This is the Greenroom136 Metrorunner by your command version, BYC. This bag, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it is quite boxy. Now the Metrorunner has been around for a while. It, to me, is the quintessential shoebox bag, right? The bag itself is very rectangular or in a 3D kind of way. It's a little box that really is good for putting different things in it, organizing it the way you want it. So they came out with this new version, I would say the super version, because this is way bigger, which means a lot more room. And they, of course, also put in all the current tech in it. And because it's the BYC version, it's also using all premium hardware like fit locks and multiple front panel construction. But just to show you how large this guy is, I'm going to open up the main compartment. Right, the zippers only go to the edge because there are mollies and straps on the side. And it's one big box. The box is so roomy that my original Metrorunner fits in there. So that is how much bigger the bag is. I love my original Metrorunner, right? Because 2 compartment, just the right size to carry a lot of things. But if you want a larger one, this thing fits the bill. And more importantly, it has all the, as I say, current technology in it. So let's start with the front compartment. Let me close this back up. Now, it's lined with the stretchy pocket in the back. I love these guys because the little stretch really helps you keep things in there, and you can also see it quite well. And then it offers a little bit of scratch protection as well. Front wall still has molly webbing. Still have elastic webbing. You can slot your tools in there. One really nice thing is that they're now on here anyway, include these detachable key leashes. So this part is a standard part. If you have multiple bags, you can actually take your keys and move it between bags, which is extremely useful. And even if you only use this bag, the fact that it's a clip, it means that you can just clip your key into this without having to remove it. So make something that is actually useful. People that have built-in key leash with the clip, that's just not useful enough for me. So that front compartment, very roomy, as you can tell. And the front, just to comment on it, I really like this style, square loop feel for patches and then some webbing here so that I can put tools in there. So that's why I stuck with this one. But if you have other, actually this thing doesn't quite fit in here, does it? So a lot of times, this is how I load up the front with a pen that is easily accessible. There are these little tabs here that you can loop a shock cord through it, so you can also do some fancy decorations in the front as well. While I'm here, side compression straps. Overkill, but hey, this is a BYC bag, so why not, right? This is actually surprisingly useful because you can hang a jacket or something on here, like this Undam Merino hoodie. It's quite small when you put it together. It can hang onto the side quite easily. So when you're out and about in the city, gets hot, this is a good place to put it. A rain jacket is another thing. There are also webbings in the bottom, so you can also put it down here. A lot of people use this for tripod, so lots of options. And then D-rings, always D-rings. Let's go to the back. So the back, the device pocket, because this is now bigger, it has way more room. Still corduroy line. There is actually a detachable little bit of padding on the bottom to protect the bottom. So while it's not suspended, it is padded. Now, this is still, because of the shape, it is still not tall enough for an iPad Pro 11-inch, but it is tall enough for regular iPads, tablets, e-reader. It basically disappears in a e-reader. So I think Switch gaming device, anything that is just not too tall, will fit in here quite well. And it is, reasonably deep. I would say maxed out at about just under an inch. So that is the back device pocket. The main compartment is still the same thing. It's one big box. In this case, I'm calling this a toolbox. So this thing of it is a very fancy toolbox so you can carry it with you. While it has, again, these stretch back pocket, very useful for smaller items. It has mesh front pocket, so you can keep smaller items front and back, but the rest of it really is just one giant toolbox, right? So they're good, I think, for pouches. So if you're a pouch person, you can pretty much stack up the interior however you want. Let's see, there you go. So it really, to me, works like a toolbox or a really, really nice camera bag. So these are actually my camera gear. Another thing you can use this for is this. So this is the new DJI Neo 2. Really, really amazing piece of hardware, and it's great for solo creator. This guy obviously fits in there very well. So in fact, I'll show you. It pretty much just swallowed it. What I have not figured out is because of these guys, right? These antennas are a little fragile. While I don't mind just leaving it in there for a short trip, but I wouldn't want this guy to bounce around, I'm looking for, so if you know, a pouch that just fit this guy, and then I can have this in the pouch in the main compartment. Then I'm going to take the controller, put it next to it, so you can see that well. And then the batteries, in this case, actually will fit into the zipper pocket if you take it out of the charging case. So I think this makes a great drone pilot case. I just need to figure out a way to put the drone in. And again, this is what's killing it, right? The Neo one doesn't have this little radio transmitter thing in the back. It's the rest of it is rugged. I wouldn't mind just throwing it in. And I don't want to keep taking it up because the screws eventually might get stripped. So if you have a better solution, let me know. I need some kind of a clip for this thing. But think about it. This, even with the entire Neo outfit in here, and if you have a VR goggle, that will fit in there as well. If all this stuff fit in there, there's still room for other items in the main compartment, certainly in the front, so you can have your admin stuff in the front, and then additional devices in the back. Pretty cool, right? Now, the overly beefy straps, it is part of the design, I think, so I'm not going to complain about it. It is very, very thick. They did switch out. This is the new style attachment, just using a slick clip kind of clip, so way easier to have interchangeable straps in the back. And being BYC, a chunky plastic Cobra style buckle, because why not? Now, the hidden pocket in the back also is slightly improved. It is now under a flap. So you can argue that that's really hidden or not, but it feels nicer. And then again, super roomy. It goes all the way. Basically, it's almost the entire back compartment. So that you can throw quite a bit of items in there as well. So if you're looking for an update to the classic Metrorunner and you need more room, this is really a super high quality, super roomy, portable toolbox. Now they are also coming up with other variations of the whole Metrorunner, Metromanga line. So in a way, there'll be a lot of different options. So check them out, check them all out. But this one, I think, is as special to me as the original one because it's basically a grown-up original Metrorunner.